Shabbat Shalom. Welcome to this week's 3-2-1. That's 3 comments on the Parsha in 2 minutes with 1 insight. In Parsha Balak this week, we get the famous story of the talking donkey. So Bilam, the prophet, has been asked to curse the Jewish people. He said, no, I can't do that. I can only do what God tells me. But then Balak, the king, sends even more money, famous people, and God says, do whatever you want. So Balaam says, all right, I'm in. And he takes his 2 servants and his donkey and he's walking. And God is mad that Balaam said yes. Balaam clearly was supposed to choose no, but didn't do it. And so God sends an angel to stop. And the donkey sees the angel. 3 times the donkey sees the angel, turns aside. And Balaam is beating the donkey, you got to keep moving. Why aren't you moving? I got a job to do. And only the donkey sees the angel. And then even more amazing, the donkey talks. The donkey talks and says, why are you hitting me? And Balaam, in this fascinating moment, no donkey's ever spoken before, but he doesn't be like, oh my God, a talking donkey. Balaam just says, I'm beating you because I'm mad at you. If I had a sword, I'd kill you. You're making me look ridiculous. And the donkey calmly responds while being beaten, apparently. Did I ever do anything bad to you before? Have I not led you all day and been your good donkey? And he's like, you have. And at that moment, Balaam's eyes are opened and he sees the angel of God too and realizes the donkey saved his life. So what are we supposed to take away from this fantastical story? The first is we all have donkeys in our life. People who drive us crazy, who we ignore everything they have to say, that we push them aside, and very often we push them aside because we know they have some wisdom we want to hear that we're not ready to hear. So there is, comment number 1. Comment number 2 is, it is fascinating that Bilam isn't surprised about the donkey. To me, that's the whole story. In that moment, Bilam knows exactly that he's the one in the wrong, but is stuck in his bad ways. And so that's our job, our responsibility, to be ready to stop our own patterns, even if we feel stuck and moving forward. And the last comment is the fact that they all get to move forward. I almost waited for the donkey to walk away or for Bilam to have to carry the stuff, but they still move forward. And that's the real challenge. That's where it all comes together. Our challenge is to realize that we are all people in this story. At any given point, we are the servant watching something we know shouldn't be happening go on. We are the donkey who sees what's right and are trying to find a way to stop the bad thing from occurring. And we are the person driving the donkey, convinced that we know what's better and not seeing the truth of the best way forward. Our challenge is how do we negotiate? How do we balance? Bilam is laying down a challenge for all generations to ask ourselves and be in the kind of place where we can say it is our job to find the divine path, to find what God wants of us and to live that life. It is hard every day and we are misled every day and we walk the wrong path every day. But that's the end of the story. So we still have to find a way with our donkey, our servants, and ourself, and to take the next step forward. This Shabbat, I wish us the wisdom of the donkey, the strength to move forward, and the strength to admit when we need a little help. Shabbat Shalom.